hsn.com/HSN card.
Well, hi everyone. I get to sit down on the job today because we are presenting truly what has become an American classic. I don't know if the recliner was actually invented in America, but it is certainly embraced in our country. It's not just the centerpiece of our home, it's the centerpiece of our life. And today we're gonna bring you something that we've never brought you to before. That's why it's our Today's Special.
Introducing two iconic brands, now together as one. La-Z-Boy plus Tempur Response Memory Foam. The innovation of comfort with advanced pressure relief and support provides the ultimate relaxation. Our recliner cushion includes a high resiliency foam base layer, topped with a layer of Tempur Response Memory Foam for one-of-a-kind support, deeper relaxation, and enhanced durability.
So now you're getting the best of all worlds on our best value that we have ever done on a La-Z-Boy. Because when it comes to Pinnacle, Pinnacle is basically called Pinnacle for a reason. It is their best of the best. It is their top of the top. But what we've done today is we're not only going to give you our #1 best-selling style when it comes to the Pinnacle, when it comes to today's specials here at HSN, this has been our #1 bestseller, but now, for the first time ever, you're getting it not only with the Tempur-Pedic, but also in this incredible fabrication. It looks like suede, it feels like suede, but it is anything but, because what you're featured with here is your iClean technology. iClean means that you're gonna be able to have a little spillage here and there, a little accident here and there, and not have to worry about it at all, and keep this beauty forever and ever and ever. It is so gorgeous. And like I said, first time to ever feature the Tempur-Pedic and combined with your Pinnacle, your #1 best-selling silhouette when it comes to La-Z-Boy. There's a lot of reasons you're gonna wanna order this today from us. First and foremost is the fact that we just have the best price. And when you look at our price compared to the retail price out in the marketplace, then it is so compelling that there's only one decision that you really wanna make. Well, actually two. You gotta pick. Which color do you want? Do you want, and I will go through all the colors in a minute, you have to pick which color you want, and you have to pick which style you want. The one that I'm in comes with a remote. So this is gonna be your power design right here. If you want the power design, everything is completely motorized. Everything is at the touch of your button. Whether you want your feet up a little higher, you want your lumbar support a little bit firmer, you can put your head up, you can put your head back. It is so incredible what you can do. So we have it in the power option. We also have it in your manual option. If you would just like to be able to pull a lever and have the feet come up and the back go back, then you can do that as well. We're gonna show you the savings that you can get on it right now, because when I say that the savings are so compelling, it really is something that you need to see to compare the retail value of what you're getting today. Normally, this would be priced just even at our price, $12.99 to $17.99. Today, under $1,000 if you order the manual option. Can we show the retail compare though? The retail compare is where you really understand the difference of what we're doing today. This partnership we have developed with La-Z-Boy means ultimate savings to you. Not just ultimate savings in terms of the dollars that you are saving, but also the fact that when you order this, then you're also going to be able to get this much faster than if you went into a La-Z-Boy dealer and ordered it directly from them. It could take 4 to 6 months. Here, it's going to take maybe 2 to 4 weeks for you to be able to get this in your home, and you can be enjoying it. So the color that I'm sitting in is a color that we have never done before. This is our navy color. Never before have we brought you this. It is luxe, it is gorgeous. Look at that fabrication. And again, Tempur-Pedic underneath that fabrication for the very first time. But then the other colors we're gonna show you right over here. So the other colors that we have available are going to be right down here on the end. This is your charcoal. It is elegant, it is beautiful. You really get a good sense, and understand that this starts as a rocker and then turns into a recliner. So if you just wanted it to be a rocking chair, if you have a newborn at home, or if you just like that relaxing motion, it's a rocker first and then completely recline. So this is going to be your charcoal color. Next to that is going to be your silt color. It's just a nice, neutral, beautiful, rich brown. Then we also have it in the pearl. The pearl is exclusive to us here. Nobody else has that pearl color except us. And again, don't be concerned at all about the light color, because this features your iClean technology. iClean Sundance fabric is gonna make a tremendous difference. Wait till you see some of the demos we're gonna do with this. Next to that is your vermilion. If you're looking for like a cranberry color, vermilion is absolutely gorgeous. And then there is that navy color as well. So again, the choice you're gonna make is, do I want it in the manual? Do I want it in the power? Do I want it in which color? And then you're gonna decide how to pay for it. Now we're gonna let you split this up if you want to on 5 flex payments. You can put it on 5 payments of your credit card, okay? The difference truly becomes between your manual and your power choice. The difference becomes $100, okay? So if you choose the manual, you're paying $199.80 a month over the next 5 months, okay? And there's that retail value I keep talking about. Look at that. I mean, look at that number, $1,884 and a delivery date of 4 to 6 months. We have it today at almost half price, almost a half price savings. So that's gonna be your power right there. No, this is your manual right there. No, this is the manual for $199.80, and then this is gonna be your power. Again, it's $100 difference. Everything includes your delivery, everything. You don't have to worry about anything else. That's what you pay. $299.80 is gonna be your price if you choose the power. I do hope you choose the power, because that power is incredible. That lumbar support alone is totally worth it. Amy Salm is with Lazy Boy. Amy, it's so exciting. Every time we bring Lazy Boy into your home, it's not just a piece of furniture. This is a lifestyle. This is not just a centerpiece of your home. This is a centerpiece of your entire life, because this is the moment every day when you come home, you are gonna head straight for there and put it in park, probably at least for the evening, if not until the next morning, because a lot of people do find Lazy Boy, especially with the Tempur-Pedic, to be even more comfortable than the bed they paid thousands of dollars for.
You know, we have 3 iconic brands today. We have the HSN brand, we have the Lazy Boy brand, and we have the Tempur-Pedic brand. 3 top brands in their industry to bring this beautiful pinnacle recliner. And Alice, if you're okay, I am just going to dig right in here about the power first, and then I'll talk about the manual so everybody understands the mechanism. So the power recliner is what I'm sitting in here in my studio. This is my home. This is my she shed, if you will. And this is the wireless remote. Now, this is exclusive to Lazy Boy because we designed and engineered the wireless remote ourselves, and it goes right in the side in this cradle. The cradle has 3 buttons at the top. The center is called home. If I push that button, that cradle button brings me back to a seated position. But on the hand one at the very top, you also have a house, and that is the home button. Then you have 2 memory buttons. So if you're sharing the recliner, one of you can have memory 1 and 1 memory 2. It's like in my car. I'm number 1 for my car. My husband's number 2. Now, then the first full line, this top line is where I can start reclining. So I'm still rocking, but now I can recline the chair. And as I recline the chair, look what happens in the front. This comes forward to always meet and support my back of my legs. That's very important. And this is how Lazy Boy got started 95 years ago. So just imagine we're about to celebrate 100 years. So yes, Alice, there is a company that started recliners, and it's Lazy Boy. The second row of buttons lifts the leg rest. So I can press one little tiny dot and see how it continues to lift. Once it gets here, the rocking stops, and then I can go into that recline. want to fully recline, I can press my memory 2. This takes me into a full recline of 66 inches. So you can see my ankles are fully supported and I'm supported all the way to my head.
Yes.
Here's the fourth mode or the third motor. I want to talk to Alice and watch HSN. Look at how this is just lifting my headrest for me, a touch at a time up to 55 degrees. And then I need a little bit more lumbar support. So
Oh,
here's
that's the
that
best.
button for
Isn't
that
that the
too.
best?
And when I'm done,
Yeah.
it's all back. Yeah.
It's an incredible, incredible experience that you are gonna get in your home. And you know, the first experience you're gonna have is visually. This is one of the most beautiful recliners of any type that we have ever offered you. The fabrication on this is so gorgeous. Look at the way it looks like suede. It feels soft like suede, but it has special properties Amy's gonna show you in just a minute with that iClean technology. That means you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to baby it. You don't have to, you know, cover it up and put plastic on it, because this is going to have the ability to really repel a lot of your stains and everything else. So you don't have to worry about what color you buy either. But the softness of it, the beauty of it, the way that you get support head to toe, side to side, it's gonna feel great. And you know, Amy, it's interesting because when I see you, and especially when you were just starting your presentation and you're sitting there rocking, I think we don't even talk enough about the rocking aspect of it. I love the recliner. I love that lumbar support is unlike anything else. But just starting with that rocking, you sit there and you're just completely enveloped in this amazing Tempur-Pedic. For heaven's sakes, what do we spend on Tempur-Pedic for our beds, right? There's a reason why Tempur-Pedic's in the bed, because it feels so good and it helps to give you that support that we want, that you just sink into, and you sink into it. But it's not the heaviness that some Tempur-Pedic has. This has great resiliency to it. You'll love everything about it. And if you can do the power, I highly recommend it. If you want to save, you know what, do whatever you can, whatever works to suit your lifestyle. But I think if you can kind of squeeze up there and make it happen, here's what we're gonna do, okay? Number one, we're gonna give you 5 months to pay for it. So here's your retail value. This is gonna be for that power recliner, okay? Out in the market, $2,500, almost $2,600. Here, just under $1,500. You are saving over $1,000. $1,000 will buy you a second one if you want to do the manual one. Can you imagine that? I mean, that would be so incredible. The savings are phenomenal. This is your 5 flex payments if you do it with the manual, okay? And again, we have contactless threshold deliveries all included. You don't have to add any shipping and handling or anything else. It's all included. But here's the other great thing that we do here at HSN. Not only do we bring you exclusive styles, not only do we bring you exclusive colors like that pearl that you are looking at just right there in the middle, but on top of that, we bring you exclusive ways to finance. So if you want to finance this with your just regular old credit card, you can do that 5 months, okay? If you want to do it on our credit card, HSN actually has a credit card. It is no fee and there's no interest, okay? No interest. We will let you finance this for 18 months, a year and a half. We're still gonna send it out to you 2 to 4 weeks. You are sitting, reclining, enjoying your brand new Lazy Boy, but for 18 months, you know what you're paying? $55.50. Your power is $83.28. $83.28. So your difference is gonna be not even $30. Not even $30. If you want to do the power, use our HSN card. There's no interest. There is no downside to that. Amy, you know, today is the day. Maybe you didn't wake up this morning and go, you know what, I really think I'm gonna buy one. But it's so compelling. A today's special means that you get to live the dream, that you get to have the dream, and you will dream every night on your Lazy Boy, because it's gonna feel so good. To me, this is the most beautiful, beautiful design I've ever seen. The fabric on this one, and especially with that Tempur-Pedic included now, absolutely incredible.
Well, thank you, Alice. It is a beautiful chair, and it's been a Lazy Boy Top 5 for over 5 years. That's a long time to stay in that sequence of how many recliners that Lazy Boy builds. We make things very special for HSN and for you at home. Alice, this is regular foam. I want everyone to understand this is regular foam, beautifully done, the highest you can get, and this is what Lazy Boy usually puts in their recliners. This is what it's like. Now, this is a cue ball from the pool table. I'm going to hold it a good foot over my head. And this is what it would be like if you go to sit down on regular foam. It doesn't capture your comfort level at first. It takes a while for the body to settle. But this is what Tempur-Pedic does. Again, imagine years, 3 years with engineers and scientists who've made that memory foam mattress, had to figure out what's the right combination to make it available to put inside a chair. So I'm going to drop that cue ball, and this is what happens. It stops immediately. That means it is capturing your body weight. And I like to push the cue ball down inside the foam. Look, my hand is going down inside the foam as well. Allow that to come back up and notice what happens. There's still just the tiniest little bit of a divot that is supporting the body. This is very important so that you know every pressure point on your body is taken care of from seat to feet. And that's why I have the recliner still open. I'll show you what this means. This is technology that gives you exceptional support and exceptional comfort. So that support doesn't stop where this pillow stops in the upright position. We take it all the way back to the back of the seat. That is an upgrade, if you will, Alice. Most people, companies, when they put seat cushions, special seat cushions, they stop it. So let me bring the chair back up to an upright position. Imagine they stop that seat cushion here. We add almost another full 7 inches of this because we know you're going to sleep in your recliner as well. So that goes all the way to the back, all the way to the tip of the front. That's where your ankles are resting. You can see as I press this and release it, what comfort that's giving the back of your ankles. Our ankles bother us, our knees bother us, our hips bother us. This is what we're talking about. It adapts to body size, it adapts to body weight, it adapts to temperature. So it uniquely conforms around you as an individual. So that's what's on the inside. Then we have that eye-clean fabric on the outside. And Alice, you talked about it. It is velvet soft and it's suede. So this is to look like you can see the highs and lows. It looks like leather, but it feels like suede. And here's the beauty. This is the pearl color I use in my home. And I always like to show you the lightest color with cranberry juice, which is the stickiest of all the juices. Now, this is the gorgeous part about it. Look how it moves around. It's not getting into my fabric. And I have to be careful because I'm off level here.
Crazy.
And watch this. All I do is lay the paper towel next to the spill, and it absorbs all of that. Now with just a light dab is all I need. This is now totally free of any liquid because it's liquid repellent. And look at the back. You're spending all this money on your heirloom furniture. The last thing you want is for cranberry juice and other spills, wines, coffees, juices, waters, to live in the back of the fabric and on this gorgeous foam.
Absolutely. I mean, is that not an incredibly compelling demonstration? I mean, do you see how she just like moves it around? It doesn't even start absorbing into it. It's an incredible way to be able to do that. So when we talk about this being the very first time we have combined this fabrication with that Tempur-Pedic, this is the difference it's gonna make. So typically, this is what would happen, okay? You just kind of sit on top of something, and maybe your weight pushes it in, but mostly you're just sitting on top of something. When it comes to Tempur-Pedic, this is why Tempur-Pedic has taken the entire world of sleep by storm, because people love the way it just hugs your body. And really, Look at that. Not only that, but this is the great part to me, Amy, is when you do sit in it, look at how, again, it just gently conforms to your body and really, look at the way it comes right back up, but goes down, sinks down, and then returns right to the regular level of it. You will love this. You will not like this. You will love it. You will want to sit in this chair. It will be hard for you to leave your home every day because that chair is going to be speaking your name, calling you. Why not get it home and try it? We're shipping and handling completely included. You don't pay anything extra for it. And again, our savings are just only today and only while supply lasts. As you can imagine, we have had a lot of trouble trying to get anything in terms of regular products. But when we do a product like this, a product that is so loved, that is so coveted, that truly is groundbreaking, that truly is going to be such a centerpiece of your life, of your home, of your family, of your comfort, of your sleep, of your just regular entertainment. This is how it's gonna come to your front door, completely contactless. Don't worry about that. It's easy for you to put it together. Amy's gonna show us that as well. But let me go through the color choices again with you, okay? Because that's what starts happening. This is early in the morning, but the problem is a little bit later. That's when you're gonna start finding a lot of the choices will start becoming very limited. So this is going to be your charcoal. Don't forget, it starts as this incredible rocker, and then you can either choose the manual or you can choose the power. The charcoal is available. We also have it in the silt if you're looking for a really nice neutral. And I love, Amy, with this particular type of fabric, it almost has a look of distressed leather to it. We're gonna get really close up on the fabric so you can really understand when I say it has almost a look of a distressed look to it. But when you feel it, it feels like suede. It just doesn't act like suede when it comes to any kind of liquid because of that iClean technology. There, thank you so much. Look at that beautiful distressed nature of it, okay? So just enough, so this will blend whether you have a really contemporary home or if you have a more rustic home. This is going to work. It absolutely threads the needle when it comes to design. That's your silk, pearl. Nowhere else are you gonna find pearl except right here at HSN. It is a nice, rich, creamy pearl color, absolutely beautiful. Next to that, if you're looking for something that has more depth of color, the vermilion is gonna be absolutely beautiful. It is a cranberry color, okay? So vermilion, think of your richest cranberry color. And then something that we have never done before in our Lazy Boy collection is a navy. We have navy, and you guys are loving the navy this morning, so this may be the first to go. So if you would like the navy, then make sure you order that early. You can choose, do I want the manual, do I want the power? Let me show you the price difference, okay? Because this is why you need to order it today. Our price is so compelling. Understand this, if you order this out in the marketplace, number one, you're gonna have about a 4 to 6 month wait. Who wants to wait a half a year to get your new favorite chair home? What we're gonna do is we're gonna send it out 2 to 4 weeks. 2 to 4 weeks. Retail value on that, on the electric, on the power, almost $2,600. You could literally buy our today's special in the power and also buy another one in the manual for the same price that you would pay for just the power. For one, you could basically buy 2 chairs today here at HSN. Isn't that incredible? So that is your savings, but 5 flex payments means you can split that up on your credit card, $299.80. If you put it on our credit card, our HSN credit card, the payment is going to be for that power, $83.28, $83.28. Now, if you want to do the manual is going to be priced under $1,000. Again, almost a half price savings on it. And more than that when it comes to the amount of time you're saving, that you don't have to wait 6 months for something to be delivered. We're gonna do it 2 to 4 weeks. So if you do it on your 18-month VIP, which is our HSN credit card, that manual, you know what it costs? $55.50 a month. There's no interest. We let you finance it for 18 months. Absolutely make the choice Today though, we have these in stock. We're ready to ship them out to you. We have the financing you want without any interest. Absolutely do not miss it, Amy. So many features, so many upgrades, because the partnership that we do with Lazy Boy is just an exceptional partnership that we've been doing for years now. And I didn't realize that Lazy Boy actually did, in fact, create the recliner, because it certainly is something that, as Americans, it's an American classic. There's no question about it. But today, the style has never been more beautiful.
Thank you, Alice. You know, we are world renowned now, and we have people that enjoy our product all around the world. It is still our home office in Monroe, Michigan, where it started in 1927. We are still manufactured right here in the United States. Your family and friends and over 8,000 employees. This is our largest facility in Dayton, Tennessee. This is what we do. We cut and press our own metal. We handcraft every piece of furniture. This is how we test. We don't just lightly test, we very heavily test. We cut our own foam. Look at the precision of each of those pieces of foam. That's your armrest, that's your seats. There's your cushions that we layer to make sure that you're getting the best of the seating. We fluff our dacron, which is in the back of the pinnacle. 3 times we tumble it so it gets the largest amount of loft. And then we test the fabric, not just for cleaning, but for pilling, for tensile strength, for seam slippage. There's how we test all of the seat cushions. We use a 250-pound metal dummy 100,000 times that we test the frame, because that is considered like a lifetime to us. And then we don't stop. You saw it. We put it in a box and we drop it so that you know that it's supported. And then you have that iconic company that makes that Tempur-Pedic mattress that we joined forces with over 3 years ago to develop a very special seat cushion strictly for Lazy Boy's comfort. This is high resiliency foam underneath and your memory foam on the surface. Now you're getting the best of both worlds for one-of-a-kind comfort, for exceptional support and exceptional durability every sit. So imagine you have your recliner that you're going to get in 1 to 3 weeks, not 4 to 6 months. And you're right, Alice, if you go on to lazyboy.com right now and you put in all the features that we've given you, and I'll go through those, and you say, I'm ready to order it, it is going to be from Memorial Day to Labor Day. That's what 4 to 6 months is from now. And there's so many occasions between now and then that you'd probably like to have that new chair. But it's not just a one-time use. Lazy Boys, you will find, and you'll hear stories, and Allison, you and I have talked about this before. I've had my Lazy Boy for 25 years. I've had my Lazy Boy for 35 years. I've had my Lazy Boy for 45 years. This is what we hear, and you just saw what we do in our plant, and this is why we're able to offer you a limited lifetime warranty. That's lifetime on the parts, the mechanism, and the frame. That means when you buy your Lazy Boy, you're going to buy another one because you enjoy it so more, not because your chair ran out of fuel and steam, if you will. It's like going and going and going. And Alice, we're also the #1 in comfort, the #1 in durability. And when you get a power remote like this that's exclusive and designed and patented by Lazy Boy, this is innovation. This Pinnacle recliner has 4 motors in it. One that operates the headrest. This is where you get to raise the headrest another 55 degrees. This is another motor for the lumbar support for up to 3 additional inches. There's a motor to recline the back while you rock, or the 4th motor to lift the leg rest. So this is the only recliner that gives you 4 motors. And with this wireless remote, you have the cradle on the outside that has a Find Me button. So if you happen to misplace the remote, and if you're like our household, where's that remote? Where's that remote? Where's that remote? We can never seem to keep our fingers on it. This has a Find My Remote magnifying glass on the side. So when you push that, you hear the beeping. Down you press a button when you find your wand, and the beeping stops.
Yeah,
if
can
you're
you
like
put that
us
on my readers too, Amy?
I
Please?
know, right? I'm
I
always
could never
losing
find
them.
those things.
It's true. And then, Alice, we also have what I consider like a quiet button. So if our granddaughter comes in and Pop's sitting in his chair and she starts pressing buttons, he's lost in the chair. He's trying to figure out what she's done. By simply moving this slide button to the right, now you can't recline the recliner. That's what Lazy Boy does. We've thought of everything. So when your little ones walk away with this, you can find it by touching a button. Or if your little ones are trying to press all the buttons, you can lock them out and use just the buttons that you so desire. We try very hard to think of everything for the chair. And then we also thought about it for your power device. This you can power right from the side of your chair to a full charge. We don't just keep it charged. We will charge it from 0 to 100%. That's the beauty of Lazy Boy, always being one step ahead and thinking about the things that you need that are important for making your life comfortable in your home.
But we've never done, you know, when it comes to Lazy Boy sets the standards. We all know that. You almost don't even say recliner, right? Mostly when people talk about any kind of recliner, they say, oh, my Lazy Boy. They actually call it by name because it is that iconic of a brand. It is the brand that created the entire category. So to be able to get really what many consider to be the best of the best of the best, and then to get it in a way that we've never been able to bring it to you before. So you're not only going to get this great suede-like feel, but on top of that, for the first time, we have taken the pinnacle, the one that is our #1 bestseller, the one that truly speaks to the best of the best, the top, that's what Pinnacle stands for, the top of the top, the best of the best, to take that, and for the first time here at HSN, we are adding in that Tempur-Pedic experience along with that iClean technology. That means that you are going to have something, you are investing in something that could easily last a lifetime. It comes with a limited lifetime warranty on it. It is meant to last year after year, decade after decade. But you're also getting something that people who bought their Lazy Boys 30 years ago didn't get, which is the kind of technology now that makes even more of a difference when it comes to your personal experience, to be able to do all of the settings exactly how you want it, especially if you're ordering the power. If you can do the power, I will tell you it's $500 difference if you split it up over 5 months. If you split it up over 18 months on our HSN credit card, the difference becomes so small. I will tell you, it is a great big difference when it comes to your experience, being able to increase that lumbar support, increase that headrest so that it comes forward. You will love having the controls that you have. And then you've got the value. Look at the retail value, almost $2,600. Again, if you buy our today's special in the power, and then you add the manual, let's say you buy 2 chairs, you are still paying only what you would normally pay retail value for the power. So it's like you could add the manual in with what you're saving by shopping with us today. Again, if you want to put it on flex payment, it's under $200. That is for your manual, okay? If you want to do it for the power, it goes up, I think, about $100, okay? $100, but if you just stretch those 5 months, great. But here's what we really want. We want to encourage you to let us finance it for you. We know it's January. You know, you might be paying off a couple of bills here and there. So don't pay for this whole thing today. You don't have to. Because with our credit card, with the HSN credit card, now if you want to pay for it, pay it off early, but when you put it on our credit card, we will let you finance that for 18 months. It will be a year and a half. We're going to still send this beautiful recliner right out to your front door. The Lazy Boy will be at your front door within 2 to 4 weeks, not 4 to 6 months like out in retail. 2 to 4 weeks, you will have this and you will be enjoying it. If you can do it today, please put it on our HSN credit card. 18 months being the manual, it's $55.50. Do a little, budget consolidation, $55.50. If you add not even $30, you have bumped up to the power at $83.28. Again, when you finance with us for 18 months, there's no interest on that. There's no fee for our credit card. why not try it? Why not get it home? This is an exclusive opportunity here at HSN. We don't get to do Lazy Boy as much as we'd like, and even less so now because of all these supply chain issues. I'm, ad nauseum about all of that. But here's the thing. We have it here. We have it now. We have it ready to ship. So 2 to 4 weeks, you have this experience in your home. So again, the color that you're looking at right here is gonna be that beautiful navy. This is our top seller. We have never done this in navy before. Look at how gorgeous it is, almost like a little bit of a distressed look to that suede. But because I think you're getting that, that suede-like feel, it makes it, to me, Amy, it makes it even cozier the way that you just sink into it. So you have the navy, next to that, the cranberry color, you order that as vermilion. Next to that is gonna be pearl, that is exclusive to us here. You will find that nowhere except here at HSN. That's the silt next to that, which is a nice neutral, and then our charcoal, always one of our top sellers as well. Listen, a great day to really make a big difference in your home, in your life, in your lifestyle, in your comfort, in everything that matters in your home. This will be the center of your home. This will be the centerpiece of your home. And you're gonna love it every day that you sink into that Tempur-Pedic, that incredible experience, Amy, that we have never done before in
That's
the
right.
Pinnacle.
That's right. So the Pinnacle has not been on HSN for a year. We were on January last year. And then the very first time we introduced our Tempur-Pedic Tempur Response memory foam was in November. We debuted it live on television with HSN. And this is the first time we've had the Pinnacle in a year, and now it's the first time we're able to bring you the Tempur Response. Again, let's look at what does that mean for Tempur Response. It immediately grabs the body weight, and then as you sit down and use your own natural body pressure, this envelops your body in all pressure points and supports you all the way around. When you get up, the last little bit of foam will then come back to its standard position. That's what memory is about. It's remembering what your body's like while you're sitting, and then it has the memory to come back and conform to its natural position when you get up. That's the beauty of that. It's the eye-clean fabric that we can spill heavy drinks on, like your coffees and your teas and your wine and grape juice and cranberry juice. These are very sticky liquids, the juices are. I have spilled cranberry juice before in my kitchen, and it took me forever to get it all cleaned up. This is what happens. All I do is lay the paper towel next to the droplets, and it absorbs everything. I'm not rubbing. All I do is a light dab. And look, it comes up. If you have a little extra, all it takes is a tiny bit of pressure. It's gone. Again, look, it's all here, Alice. There's nothing to think about on your furniture. Totally dry to the touch. And then nothing lives in the back. We've given you these wonderful upgrades. iClean Fabric is an upgrade. This Tempur Response memory foam is an upgrade. Your coffee finish is an upgrade. Your beautiful arc handle and that nickel finish, that's an upgrade. We took all the top custom order features that you asked for, and you asked for the Pinnacle, and you asked for the iClean iSundance fabric. We did it all and made it available. So when we call you in 7 to 10 business days to make that appointment, you know that this is ready to go. After you choose your mechanism and you choose your color, in 2 to 4 weeks, you're going to have this in your house. We will call you 30 minutes out to ask you where you would like for us to place this in the home. If it's closer to the front door, that's what we'll do. If it's closer to the back door, that's what we'll do. Perhaps you just want it in the garage because you're not 100% sure yet, or you have to move some other furniture out of the way. We'll do that too. And then we just take a picture of the actual package as your signature, because we're following the CDC guidelines with masks, gloves, boots, and clipboards. You don't need to touch anything. Now, once it's in the house, it's very easy to put together. Take it out of the box. The back is a little heavier on the power because it is 2 motors, but then I can still carry it myself. Have somebody special help you carry the base to where you want it. All you're doing is putting those connections together, sliding the back onto the base, and now there's your connections to the power surge protector. This box why you don't need power surgers, you don't need extension cords, you don't need any of that. And if you're worried about the cord itself, on HSN, we also sell a battery powered pack so you can float the chair in the room. There's your slide and glide. That's it on your traditional manual recliner, just like power. Just slide the back on and you're ready to go. That's how simple it is. And Alice, I would love for you to show that arc handle in your studio. I want everyone to see what that looks like besides the picture you just saw, how pretty it is. But there's also a reason why we added the arc handle to the side for the manual. Can we show that there?
Yeah, we can. It's beautiful, isn't it? I mean, everything about this, Amy, it's
Yes.
really been so elegantly designed. I mean, it is sleek, it is chic. It is not like the recliners of yesteryears, if you know what I'm saying, which every single one of them looked like it needed to be in like a Western movie or something. You know what I'm saying? They were all in a lot of different ways, a little bit more rustic than some of us might have liked. This really hits a sweet spot in terms of just that beautiful design, that suede-like material. Look at when you order, whether you do the manual, whether you do the power, whichever one, look at how many different positions that you are gonna have just with the manual. But then again, when you do it with this Pinnacle today, you're getting something that we have never been able to bring you. We are doing the Tempur-Pedic in addition to our #1 best-selling silhouette when it comes to Lazy Boy. So you're getting everything, upgrade after upgrade after upgrade. You are getting close to as immediate delivery as you can get with 2 to 4 weeks delivery, as opposed to 4 to 6 months out in the marketplace. And then we let you finance any way you would like to. If you want to just pay the whole thing off today, you are more than welcome to do that. But you know what? You don't have to. We have 5 flex payments, which means on a credit card, you can split that up. The charge, I think, is $199 and some change for the manual. I think for the power, it becomes $149.99. So, oh, I'm sorry. For the power, it's going to be $299.90. So whatever way you want to do it, you are welcome to finance it. But what you're not seeing, and look at that retail value. Again, I can't even get over the fact that you could buy our today's special and you could buy the best of the best, which is your power. You could buy that, and you could buy a manual for the price you would pay for one power recliner out in the marketplace. You could buy 2 for the price of 1 retail value. That is incredible. And guys, again, we're going to ship this to you absolutely free of charge. Everything is included. When you buy it, we do have to charge you taxes. Sorry, we can't do anything about that. But when you finance it with the HSN credit card, then we're gonna let you finance. We only do this for a couple of products ever. 18 months, VIP financing. So that means for your manual, $55. Listen to this, $55.50. Think about that. I pay more than that for my cable bill, for heaven's sakes. $55.50. The power, $83.28. So you're not even paying $30 extra. When you split it up over 18 months, there's no interest on that. I can't emphasize that enough. You're not accruing bigger debt. You're taking your debt 18 months, splitting it up, and you're making those payments. If you want to pay it off earlier, no penalty whatsoever on that. $83.28 though for your power. And the difference in what we're doing today that we've never been able to bring you is the Pinnacle. Pinnacle is our #1 bestseller when it comes to Lazy Boy here at HSN, but we've never been able to bring it to you with that Tempur-Pedic now, so that when you get the lumbar support, it's gonna feel better than ever. When you sink into it, it's gonna feel better than ever. And it is head to toe with that Tempur-Pedic, okay? So this is what in the past was on the chairs or inside of the chairs. But you can see that sinking in is just, it's a whole different experience than when you come over here and your Tempur-Pedic. See? Just a huge difference. And then here's my favorite part, is when you do sink in, look at how you just go right in there. It's gonna feel so good. And then when you get up, completely comes back to regular. This is a great experience, but only Today, are we doing this value? You have to make a choice today. We've never been able to bring you what we're bringing you today as a today's special. So we've also increased some of our color choices as well. So for the first time, we have it in navy. We've never brought it to you in navy, and frankly, navy has been our bestseller all day long. So if you would like that navy, that should be the first to sell out today, okay? So if you'd like the navy, absolutely grab it early. And just like with anything else, you're gonna get this in your home, you're gonna try it. If you don't love it, you have 30 days in which to return it. You are absolutely welcome to do that. I think you're gonna go, why didn't I get 2 of these? Because if there's more than one person in your home, you don't want to have to fight over it, especially with our 18-month financing. Do that, okay? And again, when you buy just one power here, one power recliner here, if you buy one power recliner here and a manual, you will pay the same price, just about the same price, as if you buy one power recliner, just one. So it's like you could get 2. If you want to. One manual and one power for the price of one power out in the retail market. It starts as a rocking chair, but it is so much more than that. You're gonna have that incredible Tempur-Pedic foam all the way down. The beauty of the fabrication they're using, it looks like suede, it feels like suede, it cleans like unbelievable because it has iClean technology on it. You don't have to worry about the spills. But do you see just how luxe this is, how lush this is going to be, how much you are going to sink into this? And especially to me, frankly, Amy, I could talk all day just about that lumbar support. You know, you just don't realize sometimes how badly things are designed. I don't know why we still sit in those straight wooden chairs. I mean, it makes absolutely no sense, right? When you can have that support, and when you get that support, oh my gosh, it feels so good. It's priceless.
You know, one of the things that I like about the headrest and the lumbar in the XR Plus, I'm 5'3", but I have very short legs, and truly to sit in a chair well upright, you can see my feet don't touch the ground. And this chair is 33 inches wide and 38.5 inches deep. It is not a big footprint of a chair, but I still can't touch the ground. When I press that lumbar button, it not only supports my, oh, that's the wrong one. When I press the lumbar button, can you see my body moving? It's literally pushing me forward. Now my toes are on the ground. And how many people at home are you finding that extra pillow to put behind your neck? Well, you don't have to, because you can push the button and the headrest comes to me. And that's the beauty of having this in your Lazy Boy, is now it helps you find your most comfortable reclining or even sitting and rocking position. There's the first button that reclines the back. The second row elevates and lifts the leg rest. There's your tilt of the headrest up to 55 degrees. And then the bottom row is what increases that lumbar support up to 3 inches. The Tempur response is from the back of the seat all the way to the feet. And it's made with Lazy Boy's unibody 4-sided construction. Everything is assembled right here in the United States with domestic and imported parts. Now, Alice, we haven't talked about what does unibody construction mean? Well, we talked about our readers, and glasses are 3 sides. If you don't buy your readers with a flex joint here in the front, every time you put them on and off, you flex them out of shape. And then you've got to go to the glasses store and either buy more or you've got to have them tightened up, right? Well, the same thing happens with your furniture. When you go to get out, you don't just stand up, but you push on the arms. And that's what helps you lift your body. That's just normal and natural for us to do that. Well, this 4th side, this is Lazy Boy's 4th side. This is what keeps us apart from everyone else. So now you have a total box design of the base of the chair. And it's what gives you that durability and support and stability that you need. If you had only 3 sides, you would ratchet left and right as you're trying to move. You would have an off balance as you're trying to recline. This is what sets us aside from being authentic and iconic. And Alice, you said it before. When you go into a furniture store, and they are not an authorized Lazy Boy dealer, and you ask for a Lazy Boy, they're going to show you the recliners in their department. But if you don't have the name on the side here that says Lazy Boy, if you don't have it down below on the arc handle that says Lazy Boy, if you sit in a power recliner and you don't have a headrest that comes forward, lumbar that inflates, infinite reclining positions for the leg rest in the back, you don't have an authentic Lazy Boy. And these features of this Pinnacle aren't even that old. We've only had this Power XR Plus out for a little over a year, and the Tempur-Pedic that we are showing you today, this has only been live on television with HSN since November. So this has only been out for 8 weeks. And this is why we have the partnership that we do with HSN to bring you these one-of-a-kinds and innovations as we are able to introduce them after years of study and research to make sure we're bringing you the best of the best.
I mean, hot off the presses. Okay, and
Yes.
especially, you know, Amy, what's even more exciting is when you consider just the challenges that we're all facing nowadays, what every single store out there is facing. I don't care if it's a grocery store, a furniture store, whatever store
That's
it might
right.
be. Everybody's has their challenges right now in trying to get product and trying to get it to you. We are giving you the newest innovation. From when it comes to the company that invented the recliner, that has been doing it for almost 100 years, it's Lazy Boy. It's so iconic that people even refer to recliners as Lazy Boys. I mean, that's how iconic this company is. You're getting a limited lifetime warranty. The decision you make today is a decision you don't have to make for a year, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. It could be 50 years. It could be so many decades. But what you're getting is a timeless classic style that really gives you the best when it comes to a classic style combined with the ultimate in comfort, the best that Lazy Boy has ever been able to bring you. We have never brought you this before. This is new. Not only are you getting Pinnacle, which is their top seller, our top seller here at HSN, but on top of that, you are getting that Tempur-Pedic inside of it for the first time. The comfort you want, the classic style, the coziness of the suede-like feel to it that has almost like a little bit of a distressed look to it. Look at it, absolutely gorgeous. And when you sink in this, you will understand what all the excitement is about and why this has been crazy popular already today. If you want it in the charcoal, we still have both designs. We have the power and we have the manual. And again, when I talk about the retail value of this, if you go out to HSN, you can get this. And you can buy this today and have it delivered within 2 to 4 weeks. Out in the retail market, 4 to 6 months to get this. Do you really want to wait till summer to get your Lazy Boy? Or would you like to get it in a couple of weeks, have your cozy little warm and cozy plush blanket that I have coming up today at 1 o'clock, and just veg, just enjoy your life. We are spending more time at home. This is the way that you're going to live in your home and enjoy it even more. And if you want to look at the ratings for this, if you want to look at how much people love this, look at these numbers. I mean, comfort, 92%, durability, innovation, but you're getting the newest innovations today. You're getting innovations that truly very few people have even had an opportunity to buy because these are hot off the press. So if you want it in the gray, we have it, both styles in the gray. The silt is gonna be that beautiful neutral color in that brown. Next to that, the pearl, nobody else in the marketplace even has that color. Only here. Don't forget, with that iClean technology, you don't have to worry about spills or anything else with that. Next to that is the vermilion. It's going to be a cranberry color. And the navy is the first time that we have offered the navy, and it is flying out of here. If you want it today, you need to order that navy, and you need to order it early. We only have about 5 minutes left in this presentation. Amy, if you could again, talk about what makes Lazy Boy so different, and this particular Lazy Boy so different than anything that we've even offered in the past.
Well, Pinnacle itself has been one of Lazy Boy's top recliners for over 5 years, so that's a long time. That's you at home saying that's one of my favorite Lazy Boy chairs. It really fits people well from 5 feet over 6 feet, and certainly tested up to 300 pounds. So we know that the way we build this on the inside supports what you and your family want to enjoy for many years to come. We put the iClean fabric on this. iClean is exclusive to La-Z-Boy. Now, I spilled this cranberry juice well over 2 minutes ago, so it's still sitting in the same spot. That's about enough time for you to go to the kitchen and get plain pieces of paper towel. I'm just going to put one on each side so you can see what happens. Look how that went to the paper towel. And then I just dabbed to get, I know, I just dabbed to get the rest off. This is innovation. The iClean technology goes around every single fiber so that nothing gets through the back, and that's where stains live. You get Tempur-Pedic's Tempur Response Memory Foam. That means that it is going to accept your body weight and then contour around every pressure point that you have to keep you fully supported for exceptional support and exceptional durability in the seating. And then you have your headrest that raises to meet the back of your neck for more support. You have the lumbar motor for extra support. You have the motor that allows you to lift and lower the leg rest, as well as memory buttons to take you back to your favored reclining position. All of this is what makes La-Z-Boy La-Z-Boy. Almost 100 years. And our partnership with HSN allows us to build these over 8 months ago. So these are really last year's prices and the product that we've had on order for this time in our plants in Dayton, Tennessee, and around the country here in the United States. Look at that one button that reclines the back infinitely. One button raises the leg rest infinitely. The button that allows you to lift your headrest. The button that allows you to have the lumbar support. There is that temporary response memory foam all the way from the back of the chair to the back of your ankles, and our exclusive 4-sided frame. Everything we do is assembled here in the United States with domestic and imported parts, and has been for almost 100 years. You get the cradle that has a home button into memory on the side. You get the Find My Remote button. You get to turn off the button if someone walks away with this and you don't want to move out of your favored position. You have the home button that allows you to come back to a seated position. And then our traditional recliner is more innovations than any other recliner with 54 reclining positions. Alice, you and I could go on another whole hour of all the things that we give you, but it's because of our relationship that we bring you today.
But only today are we maximizing that relationship, giving you something that truly is so special. It's going to be your favorite thing that you have bought for years and years and years. And don't forget, limited lifetime warranty when you buy this today. And let us finance it for you. You can do it on 5 flex payments, whichever choice you make, 5 flex payments, whichever choice you make. You can put this on 18 months financing with no interest. If you want to put it on our HSN credit card, I highly recommend that. Not having to pay additional interest, that's not going to grow. There's no interest, okay? So what you're going to pay for your manual is going to be, I think it's $55 if you put on your HSN credit card. If you put on your HSN credit card, how much is the payment? $55 and some change, I think. And I think it's $83 if you do it on the Power. But again, the savings we're giving you, look at how exceptional our savings are. If you buy the Power today and pay our price and call it $1,500, and then you buy a manual, call it $1,000, you are actually only, with those 2 chairs, you can buy 2 chairs for what you would pay for 1 Power chair out in the marketplace, and you'd have to wait half a year to get it. Amy, absolutely love the choices you've given us today. It is so beautiful, it is so elegant, but never this comfy cozy, just never. It's amazing. Will you come back and see us again at 1 o'clock? We're gonna do a shortened presentation, but would love to see you back then.
Can't wait. We'll see you soon.
Okay, thank you so much. Listen, stay in the ordering process for this. I think you're gonna absolutely love it when you get it home. But get ready, because I have something brand new you've never seen coming up next. We're gonna help you get organized in the most beautiful way here on HSN.
Join us for products that focus on you and explore the possibilities this weekend on HSN. Discover new ways to stay fit. Treat yourself to jewelry for that special occasion. And elevate your style with designer accessories. Explore the possibilities January 29th and 30th on HSN. Our HSN price is a great value that we bring to you every day. We work hard and have the buying power to make sure it's a value that you'll love. So go ahead, treat yourself with the confidence to buy now at the HSN price.
It's the thrill of discovery.
What do you think? I'm gonna dance? I'm cooking.
It's the thrill of discovery.
You're watching HSN.